Oh,
And
leave it.
I'm gonna try this Neo
Sweater.
reverse patch.
It's gonna be the wow patch.
No, wait.
Oh! It is. I told y'all. Yo, look at them. Everyone about to take that and run. It's like if I'm Contact or East West
that's
or
true.
Spitfire, I'm like, you got a patent on that? What's the word?
That's true, right. I wonder if they got a patent on the new format. I want to know what that new format
I
is.
can say
Believe it or not, due to our new lossless optimization technology, Omnisphere 3 takes no more space on your system than Omnisphere 2 did.
Nah. Hey.
Nah. Yo, bro. Yo, can I just say?
Oh.
We predicted that.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Studio Nerds Podcast, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, Studio Nerds Podcast.
Granted, we've been predicting it for 3 years.
I know, but we were the only ones.
Like begging.
One of the only ones yelling from the mountaintop saying, they're gonna come back.
Yeah, I was hoping.
My dad left me a long time, but he's
Can I be
coming
honest?
back.
I feel like this year I predicted they wouldn't drop it. I'd be like, yo, they not dropping it this year.
Yeah, you did. You was like, it's not coming.
So I was wrong.
Can I say this? I think they did a great job of just like, hey, ha. Like they just said,
yeah.
The first thing he said, and we're gonna take a look at this video, so this is gonna be a great episode. Hey, real quick, just had a huge favor that I wanted to ask you, and that is, could you please subscribe to the channel? It would mean so much to the growth of this podcast, as well as ensure that we're able to do more and more cool things on this channel on a weekly basis. So once again, it would mean so much. It would be a huge favor to us, and it would help us so much. Please subscribe to the channel. Okay, now, back to your episode. He said, we've been busy. And I immediately stopped it and said, I gotta watch it with y'all.
If you don't know what we're talking about, Omnisphere 3 was announced and it's coming out. It should be out by the time this episode comes out.
Yeah, probably by the time,
but, we've been waiting. And I think Omnisphere 2 came out in 2015 or
14.
Or 09. One of them came out in 09.
Or 09, right? Yeah.
Bro, I remember downloading this plugin. It's not sponsored. I remember downloading Omnisphere 2 on my mother's Wi-Fi. It was 60 gigs.
Yeah.
And I remember downloading something that big from the internet, like a plugin or like a, VST was new. Like that was a newer thing to be downloading like 60 gigs of a library. That shit, it took me like 3 days because it kept stopping and I had to keep trying it again.
You were right, Sweater.
Yeah, it came out 2015 at the NAMM convention.
show.
Wow.
Omnisphere 1 came out 2008. So we're coming up on 20 years since the first Omnisphere.
I wonder if that... We're not going to do that.
What?
Well, actually, as a matter of fact, and this is a note for me.
What?
I'll figure out the timestamp. But cut. I wonder if that's the same 2015, the same NAMM with the famous Stevie Wonder story.
that wasn't. Because
That was not
Keyscape was
one?
later.
Oh, with
Oh,
Keyscape?
it was Keyscape. It was Keyscape.
Is that true?
Yes.
Because you do say that a lot.
I
When you
know.
say
There's video of it on.
I'm going to say it's not
Okay.
his fault.
I don't want to perpetuate it.
Okay.
There's
I was
a
going to
video-
tell people what
There's
it
a
was.
video of Keyscape showing Stevie Wonder when they unveiled Keyscape,
The plugin,
Spectrasonics, having Stevie Wonder play Keyscape, and I'm gonna leave it there. But shout out to Spectrasonics. I'm excited because this is one of those things. It's literally GTA 6, bro.
It is kind of sort of.
It didn't matter what it costed. I was going to buy it. Like that, they had me because Omnisphere 2 I think is the greatest plugin ever. It was probably one of the first plugins I was like trying so hard to pirate and couldn't because it was so damn big, and it was like if you was trying to crack it, it was 8 or 9 different zip files.
It was insane.
That were 2 gigs each. It was ridiculous. So I mean, without further ado, this is the Studio Nerds podcast.
This is my Studio Nerds podcast, the podcast for studio nerds like yourself. Please make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And also remember, one lucky person in the comment section is going to get that VIP Rosetta EQ compressor or Black Vortex, or by the time of this recording, the HMD uncompressor, brand new plugin that we got, or bypass, which he loves to death.
Bypass, the
link will be in the bio as well. But please put your @name from Instagram so we can tell you that you won and we can get it to you.
About Omnisphere?
I was going to say, also, you can become a member, of the channel as well. You can go to, you can go to hmdcircle.com to help support this. By the way, our members already saw this. It's only $10 a month that we have, and you get $10 a month in our store to go towards our presets, plugins, everything, exclusive content, our private Discord. There's just so many things you get. Our tiers are now just straight up one tier, $10 a month. We appreciate all of our members that are
not the square, the circle. We don't.
Why
do
are we using
hmdcircle.com?
Why are we using the Sennheiser as a pointer?
I kind of like this.
Can I be honest?
You remember when
we just happened to pull this out on one episode, and I just happened to have it in my hand.
Yes, you did in the previous episode. But you know what I think we could do for this?
What?
Remember ISO? I think this is think we could.
I don't know.
One mic? No.
One mic.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
One mic.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna put this away now because you already know.
No.
If I'm in a bed, he's like, nah, I'm talking right now.
This is my stage mic that I use. I've had this for several years, like 7 years. Not a sponsor.
I will say, before you go back to your thought, and before we jump into this Omnisphere review, but I do think that there's a conspiracy theory going on.
What's the conspiracy theory?
Or rather, I'm gonna make a conspiracy theory go on. I think all these plugin companies, the goats, like everyone that's dropped the product that we've been waiting for, they got like a secret society, and they all agreed last year, like, yo, 2025, we're gonna fuck everyone up. Because consider this. Pro Q4 dropped this year.
It did? No, that was last year.
Or was it last year?
It was last year.
That was this year.
That was this year.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Pro
It was
Q4
this
dropped
year.
after Black Friday.
Yes. Oh, so basically, it
Well,
was
no,
within the last
that's
year.
still fiscal 2025. That's
No,
still
it
fiscal
wasn't- it wasn't-
2022 to a
No,
degree.
it was
No, it was
2024.
Is it
It
not?
dropped
Within
the
the
week
No, it's
after.
not fiscal 2025.
Guys,
Would you
If
count
it dropped in
November?
2024.
2024?
yeah, it
Yeah.
was the end of Pro Q4 dropped right after Black Friday 2024.
I was using Grammy logic. My fault. You know,
Yeah, you different, yeah.
after September, you can't count it. But
Yeah,
okay, fair
facts.
enough. All right, fine.
It was 2024.
Fat Filter 4 drops last
Got
last
it
year.
out the way.
Top of this year, Serum 2 drops.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
Not top of
right.
the year, but yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Now,
Can I be honest?
Omnisphere 3 drops.
With all due respect, I have a. I'm not gonna say way better. I'm not gonna compare them. I have another theory, conspiracy theory myself.
What?
I want to know how many companies, hardware and software, push their release date because of Omnisphere.
I would push it. I would have pushed it. I don't care what your I would have pushed it. That's a
I'm
fact.
not dropping.
That's like Taylor. Yeah, like
I'm
yeah.
about to say Omnisphere the Taylor Swift.
Taylor
of the
Swift.
plugin industry?
Can I say one of my takes that I had that is like true?
Yeah.
I feel like. Remember, I said, Spectron is like the Kendrick Lamar of audio, where I said when they drop, it don't matter. It's been a long time, I know, but we know it's gonna be crazy. We gonna ride for it. Like people are gonna jack it. Like yeah.
My question is, do you think? And thankfully, from what I've heard, the pricing isn't too different. But do you think they could have like revolutionized in a sense pricing of plugins? The same way people talk about if GTA costs $100.
I'm about to say going higher or going lower.
Going higher.
I'm about to say no.
Like
'Cause I'm
higher
not
as in
gonna lie,
what?
right? I
They
feel
say
you.
yo $800.
I hear you. And there's a lot of people that look at what GTA is offering and they're like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is a way
No,
to like,
GTA
make
could
me
charge
pay.
$200 and I'm paying.
and then we're paying.
This but granted, there's a lot of people since that price point has been announced, gamers specifically, that are like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. No matter what type of value you're kicking it to me as, a game should not be above $70 or whatever dollars.
Yeah,
With
they
all
be
due
wilding
respect,
on that.
I hear what you're saying.
So-
the last 3 games I bought, I paid $80, like
80 upwards of $80.
I paid like
With all due
$80.
respect, yeah, right though. It's GTA 6.
Oh no! I'm not gonna
What are you
lie.
talking
No, Courtney, I ain't gonna cap. GTA 6.
If they
you
said
could get that
GTA
one.
6 was $100, I'm paying $100.
Yeah, it don't matter what it is.
You could be.
If they said Omnisphere was $600, I'm gonna figure out.
I'm gonna pay $600.
could
I'm
be
a flex. I'm gonna hit
Uncharted
up Klarna.
5.
What I
I'm
gotta
not
do?
paying
I will
that
say
much.
Omnisphere could have literally said it's $800. I'm not gonna lie. I would have been like, I guess.
Can I be honest? If they said it was
I
1,000,
guess.
if they said it was 1,000, I don't think I'm buying it.
Me either.
I don't think a lot of people buying it, but it starts a conversation.
But it starts a conversation of, damn, we got to get that.
and now somebody got the luxury Gucci of plugins.
Hey, pretty much.
But I'm so happy they kept the pricing and the
Absolutely.
upgrade pricing is $200.
It's
right?
only so what I seen
the
so far
cross-grade.
is the upgrade is $200 and that's it. So I already own it. What I will say though is, and I said this to y'all earlier, to all the people that had it cracked, for like
You just gotta buy it for $5.99 or wait for a crack.
but this is like I feel like Spectron is gonna get their due.
Yeah, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it again.
They're just gonna get their due. They're gonna be like,
gonna do it again.
all them that did the cracks. Technology's a lot better now as far as like piracy.
Yeah.
So I know right now they like, we are going to get it back in
And I don't
blood.
want to say this, but I think somebody's gonna work very hard. But let's,
I hope.
let's start.
Listen,
I hope not.
I
though.
hope not. I ain't
Please
gonna lie, 'cause they
support public.
deserve.
Yo, they spent their
Shout
time,
out Spectre Sonic,
thousands of sounds, and they refine. Let's press play.
Yeah,
I'm really respecting.
okay. So right now, what we have right now is we have the actual video pulled up of the announcement. Right now, it has 314,000 views, which is nuts for
When was
the
it posted?
audio. Yeah, that's crazy.
When was it posted?
Like 4 days ago.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for
Oh
audio.
yeah, as of
that's
today,
crazy.
it's not out, but it's out to y'all. But as
Yeah,
of the
probably
recording of this,
right
it's not out.
because this episode comes out Wednesday. So literally, yeah, this video is busting. Everybody's talking about it. Like everybody's reviewing, talking about it, and giving a 2 cents on it. Yeah. So I'm gonna play a little bit of it, and we just gonna stop. We gonna watch this together. We all gonna like learn this together for the most part.
Commentary. skip
Commentary.
around.
Hold on. All right, Fari, could you switch to my screen? Yeah. Look at him. He happy because he know
He know
that is
what
the
this
face of a
is.
man that knows. Oh my
I
gosh,
ain't gonna lie, this
I'm
set is
about
hard.
to
I'm about
drop.
Can I say my first impression?
what?
I don't like how similar it look. I'm not gonna lie.
That's okay. So I'll say that. Like I was expecting like a whole new like interface, but it looks like the same.
It looks
but
nice,
I ain't gonna
though.
lie to you. You know what?
That's their design language too. Like,
Maybe
Are you-
and
Well, also too, look over on the left side. That's like the bank. The banks now are giving
Yeah.
kind of like native
Contact,
instruments.
yeah.
it looks like contact.
Yeah.
I will say this. Maybe the choice was, look, we want you to just open this up. It's an upgrade. You know what I mean? Like it's not a brand new
Yeah,
plugin
it's
for
like
the
a
most
zero
part.
two.
plug-in game.
That is to me, it's a brand new plugin. But let's press play. But that is the face of a man that is very.
There's dead
He's
ass.
about to
happy.
be
There's
rich.
dead ass.
Yeah, he's about to be
You have
up.
no
I'm not
idea.
gonna lie.
Talk about he happy.
Yeah.
Boy, he's about
He's
to be
up. He's up.
This is crazy.
All right,
let's
let's
get into it. Yeah. That nigga enjoying
Yo,
it. Look at
yeah.
that. That's the sound of $1 million.
I know the whole team was sitting there watching this video
You
like
got
this.
a Breitling on. Come on.
That's a Breitling?
Could be.
Oh, he get to the bag.
Bro, he about to get Breitling money.
I ain't gonna lie, he get to the bag.
He's getting to that bag right now.
That's the sound of money.
That is the sound of money.
He
Look
like
at
the
him.
sound of money, baby. We're printing money.
We're printing money. Oh, he felt that.
Shout out to man. Shout out to Mandem, bro.
Shout out to Mundum.
Shout out to Mandem, bro.
That was hard. Great intro.
We have been busy.
I
And we're
know.
super
Yo, that was
excited
the
to
first, and I stopped this video. I
the
was like,
next generation of our flagship instrument, Omnisphere 3. Our incredible team has been working on this for many years in secret, handcrafting
was not a
it
secret,
with
gang.
a lot of love.
This was a secret.
And a lot of care. And so it's really a thrill to finally get to show it to you guys today. As most of you already know, Omnisphere has something to offer every kind of creator, from beginner to power users
Okay.
and composers, from the advanced sound designers out there to music producers in just about any kind of genre you can imagine.
okay,
You have probably heard Omnisphere because it's everywhere.
X.
that's a fact.
So this new version offers a ton of powerful new synthesis features, an incredible new library of sounds,
Okay.
totally redesigned effects that we're going to talk about later, and
Oh, they
much,
redesigned the effects?
much more. There's a ton to cover, and we're just going to give you a little taste here in this video, so let's get to it. Okay, so let's start with the sound, because Omnisphere 3 has thousands and thousands and thousands
He's not lying, bro.
of amazing new sounds
not lying,
from the
facts.
award-winning Spectrasonics team of incredible artists and sound designers. In fact,
Go ahead. What you gonna say?
And basically, I'll like translate this for those who can't catch it. Your hard drive is finna be cooked, gang.
Yeah.
So
It's
just
finna
let
be
you know,
cooked.
if you don't got 100 gigs, then you ain't got nothing.
Last one
precious.
was 60.
This
That's
would
what
be
it was 60.
this
You
would be
ain't-
the prime time for all you producers and music makers out there to go start looking about a SanDisk SSD.
No,
Extreme.
a Samsung T7.
Yeah, well, the
Nah,
SanDisk
you
one.
need
Now
a
you need the
SanDisk.
SanDisk one,
You
the
need a
extreme.
SanDisk.
The
You need that
extreme.
8 terabyte, boy.
Can I be honest with you? Because
Yeah,
what I used to do with my
terabyte.
library for Omnisphere, damn, is mine installed? I don't know if my 2 is installed on my computer, but I used to take my library
You'd be
and
wild if you
store it
did.
off of my
Tripping.
system
literally,
drive.
I'm about,
Because
I'm
it
about
was
to
a
say, I know
Steam
me and him
folder.
do not do that.
It was a Steam. It was called the Steam folder
yeah,
for
Steam
Omnisphere.
folder, yeah.
Steam folder. Okay, you remember?
I'm about to say, my Steam folder for Trillion, I do not keep that
So,
on
yo,
my main
It's
body.
on my SSD. It's on my
Gang,
SSD.
if you don't got half a terabyte, don't even think about
Half a
it. gang.
terabyte is
Listen to
crazy
him.
if you ain't got
Listen to
500
him for
gigs.
real.
And I
It's
bet he don't even mention it.
fact, it comes with 18 brand new libraries.
like contact.
And these are all organized by different
Look like
sonic
Nexus a little
vibes
bit.
and carefully
It looked like
set up for
a
all
little,
of our
but
different kinds
it's
of
reminding me of
users,
contact.
so that everyone gets a great experience.
Yes,
Film
Now, if
scoring.
you're worried that you
collection.
won't be able to find the sounds you need because there's so many, we've got some great news because we've definitely been listening to you guys. In fact, I personally curated and went back and remastered the entire factory library with the latest features and effects. And we've come up with a whole new organizational system that's way more intuitive, and it makes it so much easier to find exactly the sounds you need when you need them.
Okay.
The other thing you're probably wondering is just how much hard drive space are all these
Oh, wow,
Yo,
you mentioned
wait,
that.
sounds going to take up on my computer? Well, believe it or not, due to our new lossless optimization technology, Omnisphere 3 takes no more space on your system than Omnisphere 2 did.
All right, no, all right.
Nigga said it's thousands and thousands of
We
new
got the
sounds.
Steve Jobs turtleneck
Steve
on. It's
Jobs- yo,
up.
putting him up there with Steve Jobs
Yo.
is insane.
Listen, you got
Yo,
thousands
Eric.
and thousands
Yo,
of new
Eric.
sounds.
Hold on, let me get this for the clip.
You did that.
Yo, Eric.
He knew.
Man.
They're listening. Yo, y'all listen to this pod?
So 60 gigs, right?
60 gig. It should be. That's what it originally was. It was 60 gigs.
Yeah,
so that
60
means.
gigs.
So they must have found some. So they have some new format that I guess made the file size smaller.
Lossless optimization.
I'm interested in
Hey,
that.
gang.
They created a new format.
Yeah. Which,
You
to
ain't
be
gonna
fair,
lie.
like what I'm looking at from the implication standpoint is, damn, everyone about to take that and run. It's like
Dog.
if I'm Contact or
Oh,
East
that's
West or
true.
Spitfire, I'm like, you got a patent on that? What's the word?
That's true, right? I wonder if they got a patent on a new format. I want to know what that new
Because
format
that
is.
could save, and which that alone, which to be fair, shout out Spectrasonics, y'all just changed the game.
That
I'm
was
not
OD.
gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. That was a wild.
If
Because
you
you
really
heard it, he
introduce a
said-
new lossless format that saves space, you just changed the plugin.
Yeah,
game.
Boy
that's-
said
that's crazy.
Thousands
Thousands.
and
He did say
thousands.
thousands upon thousands.
and thousands. He said thousands 3 times.
You stupid. All right, let's get.
but no extra space.
So it's gonna be probably up to that.
It's just crazy. Okay, next
It
up
is
are
crazy,
some
yeah.
killer
That is
new
wild.
features that make being creative with Omnisphere way faster for every
Shout out Novation on the
kind of
keyboard.
user.
OD, right? I'm telling you, there's a collab.
Oh, they
on.
going crazy. What is happening? What's going on?
There's production value in this hoe.
Oh,
They got a
nah.
whole next person. He was in the side.
Yo, this is
cooking.
Apple.
Yo, it's
He
Apple.
was on the side cooking. In fact, this is on.
He was on the side cooking.
What's that joint called? Yeah, no, he's right. What's Apple's joint called?
Keynote.
Keynote. Oh no. Their showcase. Their tech showcase. This is this.
Oh,
Whether you're an advanced sound
WWC
designer
at
or a preset
WWDC.
surfer,
J3PO,
a lot of
shout out
the time
to
what you
J3PO.
really need
That's a
is
hard
just
name.
to
Shout out
quickly
to
sculpt the
J3PO.
patch to fit your music. The new global controls let you
Genelex.
customize any sound in Omnisphere incredibly fast. These smart controls analyze and adapt to the patch automatically, so they always work with musical results, no matter what patch you select. Let's check it out. All right, so let's select a patch. I'm gonna go up to the directory here, and here are all 18 of Omnisphere's new libraries.
It feels like Contact.
Let's check out Analog Vibes. And how about let's select a pad.
Okay. What he about to
Got
do?
all these different pads. I'm gonna go down to pads Neo Soul.
Oh, leave it.
And I'm gonna try this
Sweater.
Neo Reverse.
It's gonna be the wow pad.
No, wait.
Watch this. I told y'all. Yo, look at them. Look at them.
patch?
Look at them. Look at them. Look at them.
R&B.
I'm gonna let them. I'm
R&B
gonna let them
is
cook.
back.
I'm gonna let them cook.
No, bro. No.
Gang.
You gotta understand.
You have no idea.
Now you don't
bro.
understand.
Oh,
Me
here
and
we go.
Sweater and I have this conversation all the time about plugins.
Not having patches
Not having
for
like R&B, like kind of like like
Sounds.
that, bro. That was the sound.
I
Come
can't.
on,
I
bro.
can't be the jerk and step on it. Or I'm gonna like a jerk.
Yo,
but it's
gang, with
okay.
all due respect,
I don't care. I don't care. I don't
don't
care.
let Camper see this shit.
Yo, bro.
Please.
I ain't gonna lie. No. I'm listen.
No,
listen.
that's amazing.
Listen,
It's tough.
we never get anything R&B. Like we don't
all,
get
bro.
nothing R&B wise like that, bro. Like
In a
off rip.
VST, you thinking?
For
Yes,
the most
in a
part,
plugin.
it's usually a lot of those plugins VST instruments.
Have y'all? I can't
Say it. No, say it.
Listen,
Say it.
No, speak your mind. What I'm saying is a lot of VST instruments that I get off rip are more geared towards like a lot of EDM
EDM
stuff.
type stuff.
So that's what I'm saying. For me,
Yeah.
right now, just to catch that off rip, like, oh yeah,
Especially-
it feels like they may have done something that's like a little bit more like
Right.
wide.
Especially in the major plugins like Serum and
There you
Omnisphere One. Like
Thank you.
you saying Serum, bro? Serum has nothing for R&B. If
Yeah.
it wasn't for Capped, I
if it
would
wasn't
not own
right,
Serum.
if it wasn't for a lot of
Which yes,
Third-party creators.
because I literally spend time looking for these sounds because I don't want to pay.
But
the
they're
$600.
not
And
in
that's not stepping
Serum.
on it. I feel you. So
You have to buy
where
other
it comes
packs from
all
other
the
people.
Major plugins, I agree with you.
Uh-huh.
You do have to look for that.
Yeah.
When it comes to this, I do applaud them for that. As a major plugin, to have these go-to sounds for sure.
Neo Soul.
But
I forgot he don't like Omnisphere.
I don't. That yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
never
didn't know
liked
that's how we were
Omnisphere.
going into this video. Of course, I'm the you got to impress me. But at the same time, too,
I like that.
That's what I'm saying about
I
it.
like this now.
When I
Really
look at,
like this.
when I look at some of the other developers, like for example, I don't know if the two of y'all have seen it for this whole year of 2025, and I just this past weekend spent the $40 to cop it. I've been seeing Sky Keys ad nauseum advertised to me.
Okay.
And I said, you know
Nice.
what? F it. Let me just spend the $50.
Uh-huh.
A lot of those sounds, like literally these specifically
Like
R&B,
R&B,
the things that
we really
are
like.
missing out on
Uh-huh.
in a major plugin. And I get you. Sky Keys is not, as far as Omnisphere is concerned, a major plugin. So absolutely, two things can be true. to not step on it, I give them credit because truly there are not enough major plugins that cater to the R&B, the hip hop head, even the certain niche pop head. You know, everything. I agree with you.
Okay.
Everything is more so EDM.
It's more so EDM. It's very EDM focused.
I'm saying, don't look at me like that. I'm
Because-
saying this to say they're doing a good job at impressing me.
Can
so
I be
far.
honest?
They
That
are,
is
they
what.
are,
Can I be
they
honest?
are.
That is one of my favorite takes from Courtney because
I'll give him that.
I totally respect
I will
that
give them
opinion. And my thought about it is, I think that a lot of times why maybe a VST company, plugin company may cater to the EDM is because they talk about synthesis so much, and they know EDM that is their wheelhouse as far as messing
without
with
ever
synthesis.
realizing that it can work a different way for people like us
like
in
us.
our genre type
Okay.
stuff. So I understand, and to even give more credit, it is good on Omnisphere to do that because they're showing that as a big player, we can still cater to the little guys.
Which
and I bangs with that. I really bang with that.
Because as soon as I seen the word analog vibes, I was like,
oh,
what you doing? What you
Okay.
mean vibes?
Yeah,
Like just
I'll give you
the
that.
language of it.
I'll
Just
give you that.
I'm not just the language of it just made me go. I got a little excited about it. And
Absolute.
to anybody that is watching this, of course, it's a podcast, it's entertainment. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, I'm not gonna lie, just on a low, like on a surface level,
get
just
it.
seeing those little, like seeing that little thing, I'm just like, oh man, I think they heard, understood, like
No, absolutely they did.
maybe. So that's it. But let's keep going.
The fact that they give y'all packs, yeah.
It's some resonance.
Wow, I bet it's gonna give you a wow. Yep, they're wow. That's super wow.
That's cool, man.
Super cool resonance.
That's and I know that's
No,
simple.
because if
We
I
didn't-
start jumping around
I
like
know
I
they
want
gonna
to,
hate. People gonna hate, but I don't care, bro. I don't care.
No, if you love it, you love it.
you hear this?
That's hard with the unison. That's hard.
Now, that attack for me is a bit long, so let's pull the amount of that attack down just a little bit.
Which happened another one after this. Oh,
You already know
Now
what to
pause
do.
this. Now pause that real quick. Real quick. My
And if we
fault.
bring the
Camper's
attack
gonna have
all the
a
way down,
field day.
To their credit again.
They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Spectrasonics, nah. Spectrasonics, and we always go back and forth, east, west, Spitfire, all that
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Yo, from a sample library standpoint, y'all can't ramp with Spectrasonics, bro. Like, them dudes is the kings of samples. I give them that.
And
You can't keep giving them that and giving them that and giving them that.
because I want them to impress me. So I'm being honest.
How you not
And they're
impressed?
impressing
Wait,
me.
all right, before we move on.
Oh,
then.
so you're saying you're still not impressed?
I'm still
No, that's fine.
impressed. I'm
You're
impressed.
Okay, I'm impressed. Can I say this
So
also
far,
for
I'm
everybody
impressed.
that's like, relax, don't be a buzzkill.
Yeah, don't be
like
a
just
jerk.
enjoy it.
I'm being
Like,
fair. I'm
damn,
worried about
let
that.
me enjoy. No, I'm just saying because I know people. I'm like, oh, they got excited for attack. Yes,
Yes.
that
Yeah,
sounds
I'm like
right.
ADSR over here.
I've been that sound like that. Just this whole setup so far.
Yeah, facts.
I'm just like,
Bro, it's tough.
Every sound I've heard
Fun.
from this plugin so far,
It has been one.
make me want to make beats.
It's been the one.
It's been one.
I might sample that right there. I might copy that. Like, oh, give me that. Okay, cool. We're having a
Let's
good time.
go.
This
Let's
is
go.
all for
Yeah,
fun, comedy
going.
style. But
Comedy
still, nonetheless,
style.
so far so good. I'm into it.
I'm jacking it, yeah.
we'll get a pluck.
Woo! I like that plug.
All right, this one they lost me on a little bit.
This one was real.
We almost like this. See, now they're going to EDM kind of vibe.
But which, keep in mind, look at his bank. It's still from these analog
It's-
joints,
yeah,
and
yeah.
from that pad, probably from that same pad joint.
Yeah.
So the fact that you can get this much
Although these
variation out of
controls
one
Out of one
sound,
sound is cool.
There's a lot of sophisticated things going on underneath the hood. For example, this ambience control is analyzing all of the reverbs and delays
Yeah, what
and
is that doing?
microphone positions
And this
used
could
in the
dumb it down?
patch. Let's find a patch where I can show you specifically what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
how it works.
Analog control.
Let's go to scoring organic and let's try some sort of percussive tonal patch. These metallophones.
I never
are
used
sampled
much of their
beautifully.
percussion stuff in
Let's try this
Omnisphere.
triangle beater 1.
Remember the glockenspiel? That was my one back in the day.
Now, if we increase the ambience all the way to the right, we are going to be hearing just the far microphones.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's kind of
And
cool.
you can hear it.
Dang, they
And if
put
we
Black
increase
Vortex
the
in there.
length, we are increasing the time
Of the reverb.
Of the
the
ring.
reverb.
Of the ring.
Oh my.
That's
Alright,
cool.
They got it, Levens.
That's cool.
They got it. They got it.
Ambient.
sorted.
I like. They
Now,
named it right too.
inversely, If we bring
got
the
it.
amount all
got
the way down, we are hearing just the close mono mic.
That's Black Vortex. I ain't gonna lie. They put Black Vortex in there. I ain't gonna lie. They put Black Vortex in there.
Spatial is crazy.
So obviously
Black
this is
Vortex.
very, very helpful. And this applies to any patch that you're using. So
That's
let's
cool.
try another one. I'm gonna use this patch.
He better open
over
In Memoriam.
percussion, Low and high.
Shout out
Here's
In
this-
Memoriam.
In memoriam, the greatest.
I never
Now
used
I'm just
any of
gonna
their
use the
like
length control, and we're gonna drive
drum
it up a
stuff.
bit.
His MacBook is fire.
It's black.
Yeah, it's black. Wow.
Let's bring that back
Oh wow,
up.
and then further
No
away.
depth,
Now we're
yeah.
gonna
I ain't gonna lie, he
increase the
added Black
length.
Vortex.
He got Black
Make it
Vortex. I ain't
even
gonna lie, they
more
took that. they got
They
that.
stole your plugin.
That's a fact. Yo, I ain't gonna
Good
lie. I'm
jokes,
like,
jokes,
damn.
satire,
Satire,
satire.
comedy style. We're kidding. I don't own early reflections. I don't own early reflections. Somebody gonna be like, you're an asshole. I don't own early reflections. I know.
So not only is this super useful, but it can be highly creative as well.
Bro.
That's cool.
And now let me show you something truly remarkable. Mutations.
So if you're anything like me, you have hundreds of plugins on your system that you barely use or never used at all. Well, we've made this super simple tool called Bypass. And what Bypass allows you to do is it allows you to easily just scan the plugins on your system, all the different formats as well on Windows and Mac, and allows you to easily delete them. Cut and simple. You can get the Bypass app at helpmedevon.com. And I want to know your Bypass number.
This amazing feature instantly makes fascinating and useful variations of any patch. Let's try this with an orchestral strings patch.
What do you
This
mean?
Adagio
I don't get it.
Symphony is a beautiful patch, and if you look over here on
'Cause
layers,
Logic
you'll
has
see
this
there
in,
are 4 layers. Let's listen to it.
Because Logic has this in that one plugin.
Oh,
If I
listen,
click
you heard the
this
ring?
button,
You heard the ring
mutate,
off from it?
Boom. We have
Mutate?
a brand new patch variation.
Oh,
that
so
we
it
just
very
played.
like
Yo, dog.
beautiful
Can
patch
we-
that doesn't even
Dang.
exist.
Pause
on
it.
Omnisphere.
that's a
Yeah.
useful
Let's try
that's a
it.
useful button.
Yo,
That's a
y'all reinvigorated that, but that's dirty.
That's
No, you know they took it
who
from,
had it? Who
they
had
took
it?
from Contact,
It's from Contact.
from Play Series with the little random shit.
randomize.
Randomize the layers,
the little dice,
like the how much.
because you could take the preset and then randomize it.
Oh, you don't be
change
using Play
settings
Series?
within-
No, I
Yeah,
don't
he
use in
doesn't.
Play Series.
Boy,
No,
so
yeah.
in like the, let's say the 40 plugin, the Noah 40
Yeah.
plugin, you can take any patch and then there's this dice in the corner which it'll like change the verbs and change
Right.
everything, right, like the layers and shit. And you could
Wow,
make it
and you could change like how much that layer is
Yeah.
giving to it and
But
stuff
to
but
like
it'll
that.
just randomly do it and give you a
so
whole new
like a whole
patch.
new sound.
But to take it now to where it changes the whole instruments in the preset, that's amazing.
Change
Like
the layer
plus.
amounts, change the effects.
Wow,
That's
that was
amazing.
cool.
They smoking this
Yeah,
right now.
Nah,
was
this
cool.
this is like on wax for me. This is probably going on as the best VST of 2025
already,
already. Oh my god!
and it saves it.
Oh, it does. Oh, it's saving it automatically. Oh, yeah, that was smart.
That's insanely smart.
Damn, that's he just pressed mutate and it did that. Yo, I hear future Dirty
you know
Sprite 4.
And what's insane about
Super
their
cool. And
naming
what's
system,
really
you
interesting
can
is
always
that
find it
that's a
once you go
brand.
back to that same specific preset.
How so?
Because look at it, it was saving like
Oh, 101,
M001,
2, 3.
M002. So you go back to that main preset, you find your
Yo,
mutations.
gang, do we need to ever buy a? I ain't
Another-
gonna lie, with all the people, like all due respect to people that make packs for Omnisphere, you might be cooked. a
You
little bit.
might, yeah, you might be like, what? Yeah.
They just gotta make dope sounds. But
gonna have to.
golly, I gotta.
Damn, what is this gonna do for the loop?
They're
Yeah,
gonna
pack
make it. They're
creators.
gonna still make it. It's just
They're gonna
you
go
just-
crazy with this though.
Yeah, but so can I. Like you don't need it as much.
They're gonna go crazy with
Yeah.
this. The loop makers are gonna go like loop makers go crazy with
A new patch.
Think about it, you can make
Nobody
4
else has
different-
that.
just hitting that
What
button
Patches
like.
here.
Using this extreme method, where it might even take us even further away.
Whoa.
Okay.
Ain't gonna lie.
So the mutate
Pause
button
it.
keeps
Pause.
it within.
Yeah. But the mutate extreme just goes crazy. With all due respect, shit eyes. It could be crazy. It
Why'd
could.
you do that?
With all due
You said
respect,
I'm not using it.
That was
eyes.
a bad-
With all due respect, extreme got 2 bad uses for me
Yeah,
before I
and then I
never
never
go
touch
to
it
it
again.
again.
That was
It's
a
a little too
bad
crazy.
that was a bad representation.
But
I would have retook that one.
yeah,
but
What is that?
Nah, I would have
They threw
retook
the-
that one. Now keep it real. I like that they kept it real. Like I didn't like that one. I didn't like that.
They threw a Jupiter on top of a bell on top of what's that shit at the bottom, the very
I'll
bottom.
take
oh,
the
the pop combo, that's vocals. Oz.
Pops, That's this is incredible.
That's cool.
But
even
it
if
could
we
be
use
fire, I ain't gonna lie.
Synthwave.
Look at the
Let's
Jupiter.
try
I just know me.
See that Jupiter.
2 bad extremes is cooked.
Oh
See?
yeah.
Yo, I don't know who Frank is, but I
That's
don't want him in my records. Look at Frank.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not hitting that extreme button.
That don't say
Wow, what a
Frank. That
cool
say
sound.
freaking.
Oh, freak! I want freak
It's
in my
important to remember
Maybe
that
for
every
film
image
scoring,
is
maybe.
automatically saved and dated for
Yes,
you. So
right.
you can
Maybe
come
for
back
film
to them
scoring,
later.
exactly.
And remember,
You look familiar
nobody
as
has
hell.
these
He do.
patches
I feel like I met
except
him.
for you.
Black Park.
Going back to Eric. What's good,
Omnisphere
Eric?
3 has
Nah, they
so
going crazy. I ain't gonna
many
lie.
You heard that?
features that make
I
it
bet that was
even
Omnisphere.
more inspiring
Facts.
for all our creative patch designers out there. With new full support for MPE, the
There you go. You called
that. You wanted
that.
Standard,
So now
the
FL
sky's
people,
the
they're
limit.
good with the
No, we're not.
expression.
We still
Find
not.
out more.
Oh, y'all don't got MPE inside the door?
Nah.
Y'all got it, right?
Yeah.
Omnisphere 3 has
Oh.
so many new synthesis features.
Wow. I
remember
you can
him.
easily spend an entire video on each one. So I'm just going to give you a taste of a few here. Have you ever heard of a frequency shifter? It's one of the oldest electronic devices, made originally in 1964 by Harold Boda.
Damn, I like
who
they
was
really
one of the
put money.
OG
I like that they
godfathers
put
of the synthesizer.
like they really
Time
took
and
this
effort.
serious.
Traditionally,
Yeah,
you
man.
can
Like
only use a frequency shifter on the entire sound, which makes it more of an effect rather than an expressive synthesis method. Until now. The new dual frequency shifter in Omnisphere 3 not only gives you two of them to use in series or in parallel,
But you can
but it's also
specify.
the first ever polyphonic frequency shifter, and it can track the keyboard as well, making it infinitely more useful as a method of synthesis.
wow.
So for example, if we
So
were
it's
to
not
use
beholden to a
polyphonic
single
aftertouch
frequency.
Right.
to modulate the frequency values, we can create really expressive and interesting sounds like this.
That's fucking cool. Damn, film. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
Film
about to
score
say this
wise,
is definitely going on some film scores.
yeah, like fucking Transformers.
Yeah, Michael Bay gonna have a
Michael
field
Bay
day
gonna
with
go
this.
crazy on these. Definitely for film and like scoring stuff. What?
Should make my head hurt. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna-
well, yeah.
I'm playing,
This
I'm
isn't
playing.
like this is not something you're not putting in. You can put it at the top of your beat, I guess.
There are tons of
Then the drum-
modularly
Boom.
rich and expressive wavetables that have been added to Omnisphere's oscillators, opening
power
up
type
all
beat.
kinds of new sonic possibilities.
Okay.
Let's have a few examples. We're gonna use
Let's
a
check one of
four-dominant
these, and then we'll skip to another chapter, and then we'll wrap.
Nice, going crazy.
I feel like a Justin Timberlake album about to go crazy.
Or gonna.
Or gonna.
The cool thing about Omnisphere is
I got
you've
that thing on my
the ability
Hey,
to have
something
these
on kind of
modulated
case.
sounds and wavetables and a beautiful woman's choir layered underneath. Let's try something else out.
They had choir. Yeah, they
Let's
had
go
choirs
for
before.
this elite swiper.
Dubstep, EDM people, dubstep. I know. I feel like EDM guys are salivating at the mouth. Like
Fun. Let's try
Like
something
cocaine.
else.
it's called
Let's go
cocaine.
into, let's
call
say,
it-
Oh, okay.
electronic production. And let's go with the Plux of Convergence.
That was my favorite thing. Synplux was one of my favorite. Like, that's cool. Definitely E EDM. All right, cool. So let's pick another chapter to go to. Quad Zone, MPE, which we get the vibes. Analog synthesis features. Want to click which chapter you want to?
Let's
Which
do
chapter
analog.
do you wanna
and
go
then
to?
Into the new sound sources.
And which one?
The analog synthesis features into the new sound sources part.
This right here.
Yeah.
There's been a major
Boy.
to the
My God,
analog
back.
synthesis engine in Omnisphere, and it now sounds and behaves more analog than ever. You've now got 35 completely brand new filters that take inspiration from classic analog hardware, circuit modeled filter saturation, that coveted analog pitch drift, and a new glide module that models the analog portamento behavior of various vintage synths.
Which helps to give
Let's
that
take a look
wow
at some of
sound
this
that
stuff.
y'all like. Yeah.
So let's check out this
with that
drift
808s
feature,
or whatever
and
bass
let's
stuff.
listen to it using this great patch, this CS80 Driftorama.
CS80.
And as you'll see here, the drift,
drift.
dial is about midway. And essentially, this is modeling the behavior of an analog.
I know
synth,
Sanjay likes that
vintage analog
CS80 a
synth,
lot,
where the
if I'm not mistaken.
oscillators are subtly drifting naturally in terms of pitch and phase. So let's listen to this patch right now.
This is crazy.
Now, let's let's listen to it with it all the way off to hear what it sounds like with no drift.
Oh, that was, wow, that was cool. That was cool. I definitely see a lot of film. I'm not gonna lie, like film scoring wise, like
drift engaged. Let's bring
like when the
this dial
80s
up
got a hold of
almost
like
to the
analog
maximum.
synths for movies, like,
Nice.
you know, like
Nice
Scarface and stuff. Like Scarface was a lot of analog synths, you know, like.
Yeah, 80 sound.
Oh man.
I like the way envelopes. Like I'm about to watch it. I ain't gonna lie, yo, J3PO, you smoking this? You need to. You can sell that right there.
Yeah, he could. Oh, nah.
Is it the MPE?
Yeah, that's MPE.
That's the MPE stuff, right?
So it's really nice
That
to have
MPE
those
is
analog
wild.
style controls and Omnisphere
need that.
that help us get closer to that coveted vintage analog
Yo,
sound.
J3PO, you wildin', bro.
Sauce.
You doing your thing.
Sauce.
Let's watch this last.
Okay.
And of course, from day one, Spectrasonics was founded on the immense possibilities of creative sampling. So we're always over here discovering crazy new recording techniques to grow Omnisphere's unique core sound source library. With version 3, we've just expanded it with a vast array of new deep sampled sound sources that explore new sonic realms. And
I think
takes
they're gonna
our creative
open up a
sampling work
subscription
to
for
entirely new
packs.
places.
Like, I think they're
You'll
gonna.
discover a blown ostrich,
Let me see, I'll wait,
tonal
I'll wait.
sand, nickel harpa,
that's a
celestiphone,
great
lyre
conversation.
harps, magic wand metallophone.
Yeah, there was instruments in there I'd never even heard of. Like, that's a
cello,
fact. Okay.
Percussive snow, piano
What?
harmonics,
Percussive
tongue-slide
snow.
flutes, and so much
'Cause that's the
more.
thing.
And
Why you
now let's
cuffing
talk
the
about
flute
some
like that?
really
I'm
huge
playing.
news. We are strong believers in the idea that synthesizers are always the most inspiring when you can interact with them physically. So we've been hard at work here and are happy to
Last thing.
announce that we have vastly expanded our hardware integration. Omnisphere 3 now supports every major brand with over 300 new profiles. Best of all, it's no longer limited to just synthesizers, but we now support all controllers too.
MIDI
Check
keyboards.
out how easy it is to use.
Oh, so now I can use my Novation
Yeah, with
keyboard,
the-
like with the
yeah.
with the
Hardware
mapping.
using a
integration
Kai.
bridges the gap between both hardware and
He
software
really smoking
worlds.
this.
Yeah, he going
he's
crazy.
making-
Hands-on control of Omnisphere. One of the coolest things about the new hardware integration support is you might not even have to buy anything new. Many of you probably already have a supported synth or controller sitting around your studio. For instance, over here, I have the Akai MPK Mini Plus, which I love. I
He
use it
knew
on the
that
road
most
all the time and
most
in my studio.
everybody in the
Super
hood got that.
So
I ain't
to
gonna
get
lie.
this set up, it's quite easy. All we have to do is go up to the hardware menu and go down to our
Oh,
brand.
they got it just.
Wow.
Oh, they got all of them.
And then go down and find our keyboard, MPK Mini Plus.
And they got the
boom,
25 key.
Now this
Wow.
controller is controlling Omnisphere. and
So
it's
Behringer in there?
controlling
Why you
the
whispering?
global.
Don't
Because they
whisper
got my
that.
Poly D.
And they got
So
your
let's
Poly
check
D.
So we got cut off here.
Damn, and it's already
Wow,
pre-done.
It's pre-made, yeah.
It's pre-mapped.
And we even
Yo,
have
they
the
worked their
envelope.
ass off on that. They
They
had
did.
to go to all of these companies and get the profiles.
Yeah. Which, to be honest, could have what been taking them the longest.
Vibrato.
Yeah, to make sure all of those profiles worked.
Yeah.
Not 10 years, but
Yeah, sure. Not
Hey.
just that for 10 years, but still.
We got reverb ambience.
Damn, bro.
It's
I'm not gonna lie, like music-wise, okay, all right, we got this. I'm not gonna lie,
I want to see it
music-
with the synth too. My bad.
with the synth?
Because they about to try it with the synth as well.
Oh, my fault. Okay, we're good.
But no, this is incredible.
It's dope, man. It's dope, man. Whether you think we over here going hard, it doesn't. It don't matter. I don't care. It's dope, bro. It's fire. As a first impression, like this is dope. I'm sure there's things you can find about it that you don't like or that you feel like could be better, but I mean, overall,
I can't relate, gang.
I think it's
can't
great. No,
relate.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying to
Yeah.
people. I'm
This ain't
like,
a thing
cool.
for me.
Wow.
So as you can see, without even touching the computer, we're already off to the races with our own
Yeah, you
sound
could
design
switch
and
between
creating our own
certain
patches.
parameters
Hardware
without
integration
touching the
is
mouse. That's
amazing.
cool.
Be sure to check it out.
Damn, he didn't do it with a synth.
Okay, good.
We have spent
We gotta get outta
years completely redesigning the effects in
Oh
Omnisphere
yeah, the effects.
with state-of-the-art component
Oh.
technology. With 35 brand new incredible sounding effects units, bringing the grand total to nearly 100, it's pretty safe to say that Omnisphere now has the most comprehensive suite of high-quality effects of any synthesizer ever made.
Wow. Versions. Backwards echo. What the way?
Oh,
Half
man.
speed. They got half speed.
They got a half speed plugin?
Yeah. Ring of
Warp
Fire.
shifter.
Damn, it's a bunch of plugins they made and stuff like that inside of it.
Chorus.
Dynamics.
76 to 2A and a 1950s compressor.
Dynamics. That's like a
Vintage and handsome.
Nice. They got a tape machine.
These are all from API. That looks.
Yeah.
A
I'm blind.
1073
Oh, those 1073-ish, yeah. I'm blind as
You
hell.
still got it in front
Oh,
of you.
shit.
Mean
Distortions.
Machine. I want to know what that is.
Mean Machine, probably distortion.
Yeah, 35 new effects.
Dang, bro, they built plugins for it. Like, you know what I mean? Like their own plugins internally.
Oh,
I wonder if they'll ever sell
And one
some.
more thing.
Like,
Probably not.
Yep. You can now also use all your incredible Omnisphere effects in your DAW.
Oh, I
As
think
a
I just
special
said that.
bonus, Omnisphere 3 includes an Omni Effects rack plugin, which lets you use all these incredible effects
I just said it.
on anything.
Nigga.
Oh,
It's
tripping. Yo, they're tripping.
Yo.
I wish they
It's
called.
so worth it.
Shout out Nashi. I thought it was gonna be Kara for a second. I was like, yo,
I
if
thought
it was Kara,
Kara,
I would have been
too.
great.
I was like,
Shout out Nashi
whoa.
though. Shout out Nashi though. You sound great.
Shout out Nashi.
Don't lie to me.
They
Don't
going
lie to
crazy.
me.
Yeah, I was like, this is, now it's an Empire. Now I feel like it's like
Nah,
Empire.
You never know. They might have it mic'd and it's just not in the shot.
Gang, they do not have the floor mic'd.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
I ain't gonna lie. I had a teacher with drums. Oh, anyway.
I ain't gonna lie. There's 2 plugins.
It could be an omnidirectional. I don't know what mic that is, by the way. It's a beautiful mic. I don't
Bro,
know
it's
what mic
not
that is.
getting her step on a rug that
Yeah.
nice, bro.
I ain't
that
gonna lie.
one-
They fooling me. I don't know what's happening.
I'm not gonna lie. You pre-actually didn't stop
Sweater.
after that.
Courtney Sweater, I don't know what's happening. All right, enough. All right. Let me say this.
This might be, yo, I'm not gonna
Good
endorse
job.
it just yet.
Yeah, facts.
Good job. I'm not
I
gonna
want
lie.
y'all-
So far, thank you. Yep, good job, Corey. Good job. I'm not
Gang.
gonna lie. All right, Omnisphere.
No matter what
job.
it
You did
costs,
a good
I'm
job.
copping. And I genuinely believe, without even owning it, this might be the best plugin we have gotten damn near ever. Is this the most anticipated plugin of all time? I'm willing to say yes. And I'm not being a prisoner of the moment. Plugins are a fairly new thing.
Of all time,
Yeah.
the most anticipated of all time.
You can't name me a plugin that has been more hyped than this.
You know why I'm willing to be like, hey, maybe? Because even Pro Q4, we didn't ask for Pro Q4. We weren't like waiting for it. It was just like, oh,
It
wow.
just happened and we were thankful.
And that's the pretty much to me the second biggest release behind like Guard Particle, maybe, right?
Yeah,
like that. I feel like that was
God
like
Particle was still a slow burn. Like it wasn't.
Gold Clip
off
was a
first
slow
day.
burn too.
Yeah.
What plugin did we really like wait for? I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. Jason's second plugin, the drum one. The
Orion.
Yeah.
That was very
That's what I
like
was
we
gonna
waited
say.
for that.
Because there's
'Cause he
also a
announced
level
it.
of
What did we wait for?
there's a level of like especially in the plugin community, like the first joint has to come out before like
Yeah, like
people are like, oh, hyped. So
Nexus
I do agree with him
3,
in that.
like-
in that
As
in
far
that.
as hype, I would say as far as hype is concerned,
yeah, it's definitely
definitely
up
the
between-
most.
between that and
Now,
Nexus,
great-
but this
yeah.
is definitely the most.
Now-
Because what I'll say is if we look at, and we gotta wrap, if we look at the plugins that came out around the same time as far as that class, yeah, I mean, light years, because it was Nexus, it was this. Serum was around that time too?
nah.
Serum was later?
Yeah, way newer.
Okay, so what else was out around then?
It was Silent one.
Silent.
Silence,
Rob
yeah.
Pappin had a plugin.
Oh, he had every plugin.
FM8.
Yeah.
The FM8.
Massive.
Massive.
Maybe Massive X, but even then we didn't see that
I
coming.
didn't really see that coming, yeah. So, this is what I say. As far as rollout,
Amazing.
chef's kiss. Great rollout. You didn't slow burn. You just said,
Here you go.
as soon
If
as
they said come in 2026, we'd be like, come on.
yeah.
It was like, yo, it's out next week.
the fact that you hit it and threw it out, I think that rollout was A1. I think this video was A1. I think the attention to detail, which I did so far, is as far as what I'm seeing is just great job overall. Just great job. You got the community talking about it.
The price
A1.
will be to upgrade $199, and to buy it's $499.
Oh wow!
Wow, it's even
500.
cheaper than it originally was.
I don't know if the other one was.
It was $600,
It was
right?
I'm about to look it up.
When I
Hey,
originally,
man.
it was like $600.
$499. You get 2 dope plugins in Omnisphere Rack and Omnisphere just 3. I would, if you got 500 and you want to produce, this is everything you need besides one shots maybe. Like I genuinely believe you don't need another plugin if
Same
you got
price.
this.
It was 500 before.
back then, too.
Okay, cool. All right.
500 cash, and keep in mind all of that extra stuff and no extra space.
All right.
It's
I'm gonna
ridiculous.
say this.
I'm about to cop. I'm
definitely
not telling
gonna
y'all
buy
to
it.
cop, but
Yeah,
I'm cop.
I'm definitely gonna buy it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna buy it too. And I was like, I'm kind of in a hunt. Like next week, I think I was gonna revamp like my production stuff. Like I was gonna go to Cymatics, and
That's all you
I
need,
was just
bro.
gonna go all over the
Omnisphere's
place.
all you need.
Oh yeah, no. I'm talking about. That's the only plugin I'm getting. But packs, I was like, I got a few more packs for drum sounds, but that's it. But this has been the My Studio Nerds podcast for studio nerds like yourself. Please make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And remember, one lucky person in the comment section is gonna get that VIP Gold Edition Rosetta EQ compressor, Black Vortex, or if that is out by the time this video is out, the HMD uncompressor. I really hope you're enjoying that. Also, bypass is there if you want that. You can do that too. Please leave an @ with your name from Instagram so we can DM you and say, hey, you won. Also, you can become a member. If you want to become a member of the channel, it's only $10 a month. We appreciate every single one of our members that are there. They get so many things. For instance, we give them $10 a month as they are paying the $10 a month. So you get exactly what you get back. And there's a ton of things. Those members already saw this video early and the whole nine, thehmdcircle.com, or I'll just leave a link in the description. This has been the My Studio Nerd podcast. I really appreciate y'all.
And
yeah.
remember, support the plugin developers that work hard to give us dope products like this, y'all. Buy your plugins, please.